my mind's less of me in my head, in your head, in your head, baby. Send their bombs, send their drums, send their guns in your head, in your head, and you're dying. It's in your head, in your head. I'm a zombie, zombie. Hey. I don't know who that is that's watching me, but I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. You can say hi. I won't bite. Well, I have been known to bite. I have my whatever radio on my shirt. If you didn't see it already, the links in the description of my video would send you to a radio show that's currently on with my friend Lisa, PunkrPrincess. She's talking right now. And yeah, she's rad. She's super rad. I don't have that playing in the background right now while I'm live because most of the music I think would probably be fine to be streamed, but just in case, I don't want to have it muted. Not that being muted is a problem, because we'd want you guys to go to her chat and her radio station and listen there anyway. So there. So, this is a very simple, to the point, make sure I don't misplace my paper clips, because I have the illustrations. I have the illustrations paper clips with the poems, so that I don't forget what goes to what. You know, it's my first time. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. So, what do I want to do next? Do I want to tackle this bad boy, or I think I'm going to do my snakes. The snakes, I'm probably... She's talking about me. Ooh. 2 tracks by a band, Blue Heart Rambler, never been played before. Looking forward to it. That's like one of the coolest things about like getting this new discovery into music, as well as local music and artists that I can like really get to know, really support, have a part in their journey. It's just been really unreal. And then like, you know, like Lisa just said, she's going to play 2 songs from a band that have never been played on a radio. And yet, you know, because that would be the thing. Chances are the yet thing. Yeah. So anyway, that's been a really good, nice discovery about 2021 for me. So if you're watching, whoever you may be, tell me something totally out of the norm, new, that's going on in your life that came this year, because that's a new one for me. I was always into music. I always listened to music. I've always had an ear for music, but it wasn't really my thing. Like I didn't follow bands. I didn't go to shows. I didn't do that stuff. But oh man, now I'm at the point now where like, man, the only thing that keeps me from doing everything I'd want to do is money. You know, it's like it. It's like almost too bright. Let me see. Okay, wait. What just happened? I think I made it worse. The hell just happened? I literally think I just made it worse. What the hell? Really? What did I do? Fucked up my camera. I literally. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. I think I got it fixed. Let me try not to. There we go. That is like in my face. Oh my god. My snake looks more like a dinosaur, but that's okay. It's all right. It's totally cool. I'm I'm gonna have fun with this one. I actually I was kind of happy when I came across, like when I was doing the conceptions for the illustrations for this particular poem in the book. I actually used the word snake, and it's really cool because 6 years ago, when I pulled out all this artwork that I had never finished, and I sat and I like took everything I had ever done for decades, and I sat for like 2 weeks, and I finished them all. It took me about 2 weeks, and I finished them all. Well, I had one at this really big, huge sketch of a really enormous snake in a tree, and I hadn't finished it. I had never finished it. And so in the course, it was something I had done in my 20s. And in the course of trying to finish it, I ruined it because the paper was so old. It was a charcoal. It wasn't it wasn't yeah, it was just one of those things. And oh, that was sad. So I ended up ruining it because, like, to the point where there was just no saving it, and so that piece doesn't exist. Like it, I think I ruined the actual paper. It wasn't like the art itself. There was any kind of problem with it, but so anyway, that piece no longer exists, and so anyway, I get this one out, and I start conceiving this piece to go along with this poem. And I was like, "Ooh, snakes!" Because I used that word in the poem. It is so bizarre. I had this camera exactly how I wanted it, and now I can't understand why I can't get it in the same space that I had it. It's probably bothering me more than anybody else. Whoever my one devoted follower viewer is, whoever you are, it's probably bothering me more than it's bothering you. It was bothering the fuck out of me. It's still bothering the fuck out of me. Why is it way over there when I don't understand? Like, it moves. It probably didn't move. It's probably in my head. The fuck. Anyway, so I get started on this piece. I think, ooh, snake. It's perfect opportunity for me to do another kind of snake theme type of thing. I haven't done a snake since, probably because when I do something like that, and it breaks my heart, because when one of my art pieces doesn't work out or something, it literally breaks my heart. It's not just a regular old run of the mill occurrence in my day. No, like it will literally break my heart. And so anyway, so it's kind of nice because I'm gonna do this piece now, and yeah, and we will see how it goes. So I'm gonna do my little snake heads. And of course, I'm not going to make them look like anything in particular. They're gonna end up being whatever I think of as I do this, because I have no interest in being true to nature. No interest in it being anything like anything I've ever done or anything anyone else has ever done. So there's that. One of my children's books I'm going to illustrate has a dragon. Dragon scales. Anyway, I can't. I sketched one dragon into a painting. I have a dragon on the bust of a woman in one of my paintings. Okay, we're gonna try this. One more thing. It's driving me crazy. I swear to God, I had this right. I had it perfect before I went online. What is it doing? Okay. I don't know what the fuck. I'm so frustrated! What the fuck is it doing? Ah! It's either too high or too low, and it's really pissing me off. Fuck it, it's my live stream. What do I care? Serenity now. Serenity now. What the fuck is the problem? Is it me? God, okay, fucking annoying. It's just, I'm obviously just insane. That's all. Really. Clearly. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. Weird. So weird. Hi, hello, whoever that is watching. I see you. Thank you for joining me. Say hi. Be willing. You can say hi. I won't be. I won't bite. Oh, that's so wild. I forgot to sketch an entire part of his knee. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining. You're more than welcome to stick around and say hi before you leave. You can click off and go about your day, but if you'd like to say hi before you go, that would be awesome. I fucked up Claire's eye. Oh well. Bird. She shall live. She shall live. People come and people go. People watch, people show, and then they go. It's awesome. I almost wish I had done this one first before I pooped out and got tired. Not that I'm doing much to it, because I'm going to paint these. Very, very, very rude, crude backdrop sketch type thing for painting these. That's basically all you're seeing me do. Oh yeah. I like that, one, I love that they're not perfect to real to what they are. And two, I know who they are, and that's as good as this needs to be. Is knowing who it is. That's it. That's all it needs to know. I weigh out my empty chest. I weigh out my guess. An anarchist. Night. I don't know who that is that's watching, but last night I watched Chasing Amy, and it's been one of my favorites for a really long time. But I'm watching it last night, and I'm dying because it's the first time I've watched it since I've gotten to talk, like, to become friends with a few of the guys and gals that work in the comic book world, and a world I've never been in, and it's hysterical because the whole first scene with Jason Lee ends up getting into a fist fight an actual altercation at a com because someone keeps calling him a tracer. I was fucking dying. I could not stop laughing last night. It was so fucking funny. It was like one of the funniest things. And I had totally, like, I had forgotten about that, and it never kind of really got it. But I mean, it's not a world I've worked in, but in doing these sketches and illustrations for my books, I can appreciate why someone would get pissed off about being called a tracer when they're, yeah, okay, in his case, it was someone else's drawing. But, like, even when I'm doing my own, like what I'm doing right now, no, this is a whole fucking lot harder than what it even could possibly seem like at all. And this, I mean, yeah, this is me basically going over my own work. But I was fucking dying when no wonder he was so pissed off. I get it. Like, even doing my own, even inking my own shit is like, no, motherfucker, this is not just basic tracing. Are you out of your fucking mind? Especially depending on what you're doing. And I'm nowhere near like any of the comic guys. That's a level of skill I got no interest in even trying to attain. But what really is like, even for what I do, this abstract, as close to real kind of, you look real. Is it so? Can you tell what it is? Then I'm done. That's me. That's my art. That other stuff that they do, whoa, like no, I'm okay. But anyway, it cracks me up. So yeah, I was laughing so hard at that last night when I was watching that movie. I had forgotten about it, but that was a pretty. What did I get? I got some red shit on here. It's all right. I'm gonna paint this anyway. Ain't gonna matter. Ain't gonna matter when I paint it. Nope. Hi everyone who's watching me. I'm so happy you're here. I hope you guys saw the links for Lisa's Punk Show. I don't know what you do on your Saturdays, but it is literally the go-to thing I do on my Saturday mornings. Has been for, probably 2 months now. It might be coming up on 2 months. I know it's been longer than a month for sure. But yeah, it's fucking rad because I get all my stuff done. I like set up or whatever. I get my coffee made. I put Lisa on. I open the chat just in case I want to, leave her a comment. And yeah, and this is what I do. I have did so much of my haiku series with her playlist on in the background. And now this book. Yep. So there you go. I'm digging the whole, like, listening to things that I haven't heard like a million fucking times on the radio that have made me hear it so many times that it bores me now. And that's one of the things I like about her show, and discovering music that is local, music I haven't ever heard. Yeah, especially for me, being someone who's super easily bored, definitely a welcome addition to my life, for sure. I still don't understand, and I'm trying not to like sound bitchy, but I still don't understand anyone going to someone's live feed and not saying hi. Oh, that's Jason. I feel like I don't know this song, but I should know this song. Like, I should totally know this song. I own everything Jason Nicholas has ever done. J. Andrew, if you're listening to me right now, go search J. Andrew. I'm pretty sure I have just about everything he's ever done. Yeah. I could put him on and he could be my background music for my entire day. Plus, I've got that much of his music on my Apple. Some of it I bought from Bandcamp. Some of it I bought from. Oh, that's okay. It's a Bathwater Baby song. I love them. I have their album too. One of their albums. I knew this song. She's talking about them too. Ooh, I want to Whatever 68 Radio Festival. I want to go to that. Okay. So, I don't want to do a whole heck of a lot to it because I am going to paint this. Oh, I forgot. Sweet. Oops. Let's see. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. So yeah, so that is my very, very, very rough, not even remotely perfect Breakfast Club. I dig it. But yeah, so like, yep, that is cool. So I've got this guy, these guys, my sleeping lady. This one I finished the other day. And let's see. Do I have anything else in? I got a lot done in a short amount of time today. That happens when I'm at this stage because it's not like it's well. Oh, I could work on this. Yeah, I've been taking my time with this one on purpose. It's very close to being done, and I think actually all I'm gonna do is add some black because it's basically done, and I think all that I really want to do next is maybe paint some parts of this, possibly. I love that the camera helps me see things that I can't see when I'm looking down. I never would have expected that as a benefit of being side by side and seeing my art on a screen like that, but it's amazing the things that I can see. Looking down at this, I'm like, okay, I want a line here or there, but where exactly? And I can see things on that screen. That's rad. And it was such a nice benefit. So I don't want too many of these bold black lines in here, but I do want enough to give my visual in my mind the perspective I'm going for, especially when I get to the point where I'm going to paint this. And I might just do a light gray in the background without actually using color, but I haven't decided. I might use some color. I've used some color in the tree, so we'll see. Hi! Hello, thanks for joining. Hope you like what you see. Have a great Saturday, whoever you are, even if you don't say hi. Hope you have a good day. This is definitely one of those pieces where if I were to sit down with someone and they wanted me to explain all of the symbolism throughout the piece, that'd be rad. It would take a while. Matt, hi, happy Saturday. How are you? Tell me, do you drink coffee, and have you had your coffee today? I am on my first cup, and I have a feeling that I need to pour my second before my pot turns off, because I get so distracted or so swept up into what I'm doing that I often forget, and then my coffee pot will turn off, and then when I go to have my next cup, it's cold. Happens to me with my tea all the time. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like I need to actually, I used the last of my coffee this morning when I made my, I only make enough for 2 cups. I used to make a pot every day, and I drink a pot of coffee every day. And I have gotten down to only drinking 2 cups a day, but that's only because I switched to tea. My second pot, that's rad. The only reason I don't make a whole pot is because I switched to making a pot of tea. Hi, Joel. Hi, that a cool pic. Yeah. So this is a pregnant woman with a man, and they're coming to life out of a tree. It goes with a poem that talks about that. It talks about um, coming to life and being with someone, and love, how love can basically make us feel like we're being born, and and it also kind of, for me, and this is just a metaphor and symbolism. It's just talking about how there's so much symbolism for me in this painting, or this piece. It's not a painting yet. I haven't used any paint on it yet. I will be. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. So I'm just putting some final touches on the black, and my next step is going to be to paint this. Not a whole lot of paint. I don't plan on putting a whole lot of color to it. Just enough to bring out some of the features. Like there's things in here. Like there's a part of a woman down here. There's a part of some flowers that you probably won't even see until I actually paint them. Like this right here is a flower. Just trying to remember, where did that other woman go? What did I do with her? Anyway. But yeah, some of those features will be highlighted and emphasized in a way with color that you can't, they're not obvious right now. So yeah, that's this piece. What else? Let's see. Cool. Hi. MZ Rojox. I'm like, how do I say that? Like, how do I say that? This is so awesome. I have someone from Twitter and someone from Twitch and it looks like someone from Facebook. Joel Mansfield. Hello, Joel. I am just adding some black to this. I hadn't planned to do any painting today, but I might later tonight, because I know that I will probably, depending on how my day goes, I might be on here later today to do the painting of those pieces. So for those of you that had joined, if you're still there, this is what I did today. So I was just finishing up because I've been on a while. So this I did the other day. I didn't actually do anything to this today, but this is a piece I did the other day. Then I've got my sleeping lady. I put the black on her today. And then I've got my snakes. And my breakfast club. These are what I've done today. So I can't paint them right now because I try to be really, really diligent in making sure I take pictures and scans of the things I do in black and white before I do color on them, for a couple of reasons. One, for a coloring book series that I'm going to be doing, and then the other is just for my own digital, like if I want to use it for a transparent picture, or if I want to do something with it digitally, I can. And so that's why I'm not going to start painting any of the ones I just did. It will be, but I might later tonight. Like I said, so anyway, yeah. So if I decide to sit and paint all of the stuff I did today after I scan them, then I've got my scans done. That's what I'll be doing. What happened to my radio? There's a pause in the radio feed, and I thought for a second, my phone had lost signal or something. Yeah, the music you guys are hearing is not what I have going on in my ears. If you see the description in my broadcast information, I am listening to PunkrPrincess on whatever 68 radio. That is what I have going on in my ear right now, because she picks the raddest stuff to play. And so when it's my Saturday to create and work on whatever project I've got going, I put Lisa on. I wake up, I make my coffee, I put Lisa's station on, I sign in to chat, do chatting if I want to, that kind of thing. Alright, I am as done with this one as I want to be for now. Of course, my hand keeps going as I say that, right? That's what happens. Actually, I can verbally say that all I want, but I won't be done until the hand stops moving. Because that's really the tail. It's not my brain, it's my hand. And I don't know, it is my brain, because it's whatever this conversation is that my hand right now is having with my brain. That it's almost like they're having a private conversation. It really is. And I know that may sound really kooky, and I may sound like I'm out of my fucking gourd, but that's the truth. That is the absolute truth. When my hand and my brain start doing what it's doing, like right now, like I thought I was done. I'm not done. Clearly. That is a conversation they're having. Without me even being a part of it. And that's one of my favorite parts about art in general. And I know I'm not the only artist out there that can probably describe this experience that I'm having like right now, or when I'm doing something like what I'm doing. I know I'm not the only one. I've heard other artists describe it. I don't know that I'd ever want to be one of those people that has to plan out exactly what the piece is going to look like. I do have a few that I've done like that. I can, if I really want to force myself to do it. I am capable. I have done 2 commissions, 2 in my entire career of this. Well, my little 6-year still in the red thing. Anyway, the most important thing about either one of those is all they did was give me a basic concept, and then the rest of it was all me. They're like, do what you want. Because that's just how I have to work. I mean, I don't know. I don't know that it would have to be a lot of money or something really super interesting for me to want to do a commission of any kind that was something someone else wanted to dictate. That would be really fucking hard for me. Really hard. Like, I almost would be like, no. So, see? The hands are done. The hands are done on this one. And so this beautiful... This is as done as it's going to get with the black. And I will definitely be adding color and paint to this. And I'm going to be, like I said, I might be doing that later. I might come back. I think what I'm going to do, yeah. I haven't been on that long. Let me make sure, before I sign off, let me make sure there's not something pending that I could do real quick. Because I do this. I have tons of things that are in the middle of their process. So it wouldn't shock me that I could do one more. I have so many kind of sort of prepped for this. Oh, at what point is my graveyard? I think my graveyard. Yeah, this is another one that's ready to paint. I will be painting that. Okay, these are all. And then when I paint, like when I'm going to sit here and actually paint, that's a whole. I don't have any of that stuff around me right now, so definitely my point of reference. I have some of these. The idea is done. See, the basic rough draft sketch is there. There's that one. Oh yeah, my point of reference. So yeah, some of these I will. I still have to sketch out. I did like super rough drafts. It's my castle in the sky, things like that. So, plenty to do. I may sketch stuff out. I may paint. I don't know. I do know that if I paint, if I get out all of my watercolors to paint these pieces that are ready to be painted, I will come live again. I will do that. I will definitely do that because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. I have 6 to paint. Woo! I'm super excited. But so for my one person watching still, I do need to take pictures of these, and I'm going to scan them. Then I will paint them. I may even paint a copy of them as opposed to the originals. I've been doing that too with a few of my pieces. I've been saving the sketched original as a sketch piece and painting a copy in order to use for the digital illustration. That's been kind of cool because I am the boss of my domain and my art, as Bob Ross would tell me that I get to be, and so that I get to do it how I choose to see fit. So there. So yeah, so I will probably do more, but I'm gonna go offline for now. So thank you all who stopped by.